This is Sky Sports 1.
Monday Night Football.
Good evening, Monday Night Football. We've got the Merseyside derby tonight between Liverpool and Everton, but there was a big game that took place yesterday and it had big ramifications for the FA Carling Premiership. Well, something has to give this afternoon. Newcastle United with an unbeaten home record so far this season. Manchester United unbeaten. By goals to nil. David Batty straight away has broken the offside trap at the moment for Newcastle United, and Alan Shearer has scored, and it's taken under 2 minutes. This is Ginola looking for Ferdinand. Good save, Peter Schmeichel. Ferdinand charging into the near post. Shearer in the middle. It's looking towards Shearer. It's 2. Beckham. Cantona! What a start for Manchester United in the second half. Beardsley. Oh, delightful dummy. Nicky Butt. Peter Beardsley! Oh, what a magnificent goal that could have been. Ginola. Oh, Les Ferdinand! That's amazing! Amazing goal! Oh, Cantona! This game is not over yet! Eric Cantona has scored! It's 3-2! Beresford looking for the run of Ferdinand, who has got there! It's Les Ferdinand! It's 4! Now scores. Meets them both and looks for Les Ferdinand! He does get his hat-trick! And it's 5! There is a monumental roar for an outstanding performance by Newcastle United, who have completely shredded Manchester United to pieces. Yes, Newcastle United beating Manchester United by 5-2. What a game that was. Reaction still coming out from that. Lots of fans been phoning in, and at the moment here, it seems to be the belief that perhaps this is the best performance of Newcastle United so far for a long time. I'd hold my hand up and I'm going to have to agree. I thought Newcastle United were magnificent. They were excellent tonight. The question is, though, if you're Liverpool and you're Roy Evans and you're looking at what Kevin Keegan and company did yesterday, can we produce a similar sort of statement? Can we produce a similar sort of performance and show that we're still in the title race? There's not a lot of points in it at the moment, and I think this will be a big case. As good as Newcastle's performance for Liverpool, it's got to motivate them and it's got to get them to go for the championship. Well, we will have the match coming up for you right after this.
Monday Night Football.
It's the Merseyside derby from Anfield, Liverpool versus Everton. Your commentator for this one is Trevor Parry.
A fixture that needs no introduction. It's Monday Night Football. Welcome one and all to the Carling Premiership, and it is the Merseyside derby for the first time this season. The two teams separated by just a small park in the middle of Liverpool go head to head once again. Everton, of course, last season came away with a victory at Anfield, and if it wasn't for a late goal from Robbie Fowler in the return fixture at Goodison, they would have done the double. Of course, the two goal scorers of those fixtures, they scored all the goals in the Merseyside derbies last season. Kanchelskis and Robbie Fowler bagging 2 and 3 goals respectively. They'll be looking to get on the score sheet again today in what is an electric atmosphere here at Anfield. As You'll Never Walk Alone rings out around the stadium. get ready for one of the highlights of the season. Liverpool, of course, as I mentioned, Robbie Fowler scored an all-important equaliser in the Goodison fixture last season. He'll be looking to try and get on the score sheet again. And the other man, Kanchelskis, on this right-hand side of the Everton midfield, scored 3 goals in the last 2 games against Liverpool. And childhood Everton fan Gary Speed starts in his first Merseyside derby today. The £3.5 million signing from Leeds will be looking to make an impact in this massive fixture for both clubs. Now give it a throw on this near side. Finds McManaman. Here's McAteer. And cross from Matteo. Gary Speed getting involved early on. Winning the ball back. Here's Dunn. Being forced into a corner by Jamie Redknapp. Robbie Fowler's won the ball back off him. Gets the ball across. It's Stan Collymore. Just over the bar. Got under it. Lovely pressing play by Redknapp and Fowler here. High up the field. Fowler not renowned for his crosses, but managed to find Collymore, who just winged it over the bar, that one. McManaman, Barnes. Switching the play to Redknapp. He's got a lot of time and space here. Back to Barnes once again. Redknapp looking for a ball over the top to Collymore. Can he get on the end of it? He does. Can he keep it in play? He does. Goalkeeper Southall forced into action. It was a tight angle. Let's see if it was too tight an angle. I feel like Southall was called into action here, and he was. Matteo once again, switching it this time to McAteer. And Manaman looking to turn. Finds Carragher on the overlap. McAteer once more. Trying to find some space. Barnes sitting deep. Heavy touch. Finds Fowler though. Inside the box. It's going to come to Steve McManaman. And we have lift off in the Merseyside derby. Steve McManaman sends the red side of Liverpool into raptures. Lovely build-up play. John Barnes with a heavy first touch, but his second touch is sublime to find Fowler. He lays it off to McManaman. Just needs one touch to set himself onto his left foot and buries it past Neville Southall. And Liverpool take the lead in this hotly contested derby. There's Gary Speed. Now Nicky Barmby. Kanchelskis now. What can he do on that far side? Matteo's coming across to meet him. He's whipped it across towards Duncan Ferguson. Worried the goalkeeper. But it was wide of the mark. Look at this clever play from Kanchelskis to find himself a little bit of space to get the cross in. It was wide of the mark. Hinchcliffe. Stewart. Speed once again. Barmby getting the ball off Ferguson. Kanchelskis once again. Oh, gets it back to Nicky Barmby, who's got inside the box. It's taken a deflection. David James clutches onto that one. Gets the ball out quickly to John Barnes. With Ruddock. Back again to Ruddock. Finding himself a bit of time. Matteo. Everton pressing, but not quite as heavily as Liverpool were. Matteo once again being given time to move into the Everton half. We're 7 minutes away from half time. Will there be another goal in this one? Fowler lays off to McManaman, who has a shot. It's blocked. And it's a sloppy bit of possession from Everton as they've given the ball straight back to Liverpool. Here's Redknapp. Clever feet. Barnes. Oh, lovely touch. Barnes again. Could it be 2? Oh, that's a great save from Southall. Well, John Barnes with some delightful play there. Look at this cheeky little flick. Lovely 1-2 with Collymore. And Southall gets a big left hand to it. Needed some stopping, that one. Can Everton snatch an equaliser before half time? Here's Hinchcliffe. Still going, Hinchcliffe. He's got McAteer and Carragher with him. And Steve McManaman's getting involved as well. Now here is Jamie Carragher bringing the ball out to John Barnes. Now Fowler. Liverpool could counter here. Here's Collymore. Liverpool with lots of numbers down this right hand side. Tried to flick the ball through to Collymore there. Now Gary Speed has an opportunity to launch Everton's own counter-attack as we tick into injury time in this first half. Dunn. Speed. This would be the perfect time to score. Here's Ferguson. He's found a bit of room. It's Ferguson. It's 1-1. And just like that, it's all level as we head into half-time almost. David James is seething with his defence. They just switched off. They were waiting for the whistle. And it's all level again in the Merseyside derby. And Ferguson, who is no stranger to a goal in the Merseyside derby, gets himself another. Well, look at this. Liverpool just very standoffish with Everton coming forward. But look at this touch from Ferguson. Gets himself a bit of space behind the defender. Smashes it past David James. And the Merseyside derby is all level again. Some might say David James should have saved it, but Duncan Ferguson can really power a shot through. And that was more or less the last kick of the first half, as it is all level going into half time. Liverpool will be very much annoyed that they're not leading this one. As we go into half time, it's Liverpool 1, Everton 1.
Ford Monday Night Football.
Here's Ruddock. Liverpool look to start the second half a bit better than they ended the first. Ruddock once more. Liverpool just biding their time here. Mateo's done well there to keep the ball alive, and the referee is going to pull it up for a foul. He did think about playing advantage. Mateo was clattered, as we shall see here. Dunn probably lucky to get away without a card there. Redknapp to take the free kick just inside Everton's half. He lets the play it short to Ruddock. Very aggressive start perhaps. Here's McManaman on the volley! Well, he has a goal in the first half with his left foot. He tried it again in the second. Look at this, Everton just giving them acres of space, and a lovely chipped ball forward. McManaman, if he'd have called that nicely, that could have gone anywhere. Southall will take the goal kick, of course. Sends it long and high towards Ferguson. Trying to nod it on, but Kanchelskis didn't quite read the ball. And now Liverpool will try to bring the ball forward. Lovely knock forward. Lovely layoff by Fowler to Collymore. And Collymore back to Fowler! Oh, what a stop by Neville Southall. Lovely build-up play from Liverpool. One-touch football that just delighted the Anfield crowd, but Southall once again denying the Reds. Long ball forward looking for Kanchelskis. Mateo wins the header. Collymore picks it up. Redknapp. Fowler. Ball poked away by Watson, but Fowler's got it back. Here's John Barnes now. McAteer. Liverpool just building up a head of steam, although Stewart's stolen the ball. Now Everton could counter-attack. Oh, they've given the ball away. Ferguson with a sloppy pass. John Barnes now. The two players for company. Smartly finds Redknapp. Lovely ball forward to Mateo. Gets the cross in. Fowler! It's that man again! He loves scoring in this fixture, and Robbie Fowler has given Liverpool the lead in the Merseyside derby once again. He silenced the crowd at Goodison last year, and he's just made Anfield erupt once more. 67.5 minutes gone. Fowler has given the Reds the lead once again. Lovely ball by Redknapp to find some space on his left-hand side. Peach of a cross into the box to Fowler, who nods it past Southall, who's desperately unlucky not to get there. Fantastic cross. It's so close to Southall, but it's down and hard to his left. He can't get down quick enough. Redknapp. He's been instrumental in this fixture so far. Here's John Barnes. Finding Carragher on the far side. He's done well, that young man, on that far right-hand side. I'm sure he's got plenty of games in his future for this club. Here's McManaman. Looking for Fowler. Can he turn? He finds a bit of space. Fowler again! It's in off the post! And in the space of 10 minutes, oh, and he's loving to winding up the Everton fans. That might get him in a little bit of trouble, but he loves to wind them up. But Robbie Fowler, he's got to. He's given Liverpool a 2-goal cushion now. And it may well be a very uphill struggle for Everton from here on out. 17 minutes left to play. And Robbie Fowler has just turned this fixture on its head. Goodness me. After Everton got that equaliser, you'd think the second half they might be a bit better, but Liverpool have just turned it on this second half, especially Robbie Fowler. And there's 2 goals for him as he silences the Everton faithful in the away end. 5 minutes to go. Can Everton find something? Make Liverpool sweat a bit. Stewart, Parkinson with the shots. Just wide of the mark. He's disappointed with that one. Feels like he should have done better. And he would say he probably should have at least hit the target. Make David James work. Curls wide. It looks like it's going to be a formality here as they give the ball away. Now Redknapp looking to bring the ball forward. Liverpool in no rush, but they might look for a fourth here. Here's Fowler, who of course is on a hat-trick. He might like to take that match ball home if he fancies it. Here's McManaman. Fowler's making a run forward ahead of him. McManaman's gone for goal! Well, that would have been something had that gone in. Just dug that out from under his feet. You've got to say, he was under pressure as well. It's an excellent effort. Quite wide of the mark though in the end. It won't matter though, as time is ticking away in this Merseyside derby and Liverpool are in the driving seat. Referee checks his watch. Ball switched over to McManaman. He wins the header, gets it back to McAteer. From Barnes. We're in the dying embers of this fixture now. Barnes trying to find McAteer, who is in an offside position. As you see there, just straight off. Good call from the linesman. Liverpool fans disappointed, they wanted the fourth, but time is running out for Everton now. Just waiting for the final whistle here. Liverpool once again win the ball, and there it is. Liverpool get revenge for their defeat at Anfield last season by winning by 3 goals to 1. Robbie Fowler with 2, Steve McManaman with 1. And Liverpool will have the bragging rights for the local derby this year. Of course, there will be the return fixture at Goodison later on in the year. But at Anfield, Liverpool come out on top, finally, in their books. It's finished here. Liverpool 3, Everton 1. Merseyside is red this time round.
Sport Monday Night Football.
Well, phenomenal performance by Liverpool. Big win for them in the end over their rivals, and a wonderful second half performance for them. Fantastic stuff. Well, let's have a look at the league table. Let's start at the top of the Premiership. And after that result, the changes for Liverpool. They've leapfrogged Man United and Wimbledon to go third in the FA Carling Premiership at the moment. Bottom half of the table. No real changes. Everton remain 14th at the moment, but that goal difference has taken a little bit of the hit. They still remain at the moment on 10 points thus far. So Trevor, thoughts and reactions on the game? Well, first half, Liverpool had all the game, made one mistake, and suddenly they're level at the break. And I think a lot of the players realised that, and the way in which they were playing, they've got to go ahead and do a lot better job of controlling and taking their opportunities. Robbie Fowler seized the opportunity today. His header was brilliant to beat Southall. I thought that was fantastic. And then the way the second half went, it was a fantastic performance. Really was excellent stuff from Liverpool, and they've done it. They've responded to what took place yesterday from Newcastle United, and it has blown the title race, in my opinion, wide open now. Well, there we go. We've got a four-way title race, it would seem. Thank you all very much for joining us on this little bonus Monday Night Football. We're glad you could all join us. We'll see you again very soon. From all of us, thank you very much, in a night in which Merseyside turns red. From all of us, bye-bye.
Monday Night Football.